Hey everyone, this is Wacky Walt and welcome back to my channel. We're on here for another game session with Monster Hunter Rise today. I'll be honest though, it's been a couple days so I forgot where I left off. So we're just going to dive right in. The last thing I did was probably save the town's trade route. Oh yes, the Hanoa, the quest maiden. She just couldn't wait to get her bunny dingo back. It's the village specialty. Alright, so it looks like I finished some optional subquests. Let's go ahead and collect those rewards.
Quest for you.
Yes. Alright.
I'll be here if you need me.
Now let's see what else we got.
A special
So
quest
it looks
has been
like we
added.
have an urgent quest
Have a look.
available, the Acnosum. So another high-level monster. But we still have some 2-star quests to complete too. So I kind of wanted to do one of these, just to see what the monsters are like. So we have the Great Baggy here. I think from the old games, he has like the special effect to cause you to sleep.
Don't forget to eat.
I just kind of want to practice on him. My goal here is to try to build up a little bit of armor as we go through the game. So at some point, I have to stop and kill some monsters a few times if I want to get what I need.
Running into the darkness,
Cutscene.
fangs snapping at your heels. When at last you stop to rest, a quick look around reveals
All about Popo.
you walked straight into a nest
Not good.
littered with previous meals. Don't stop. Don't linger.
Oh, that breath.
Don't sleep in this den. For the
What?
beast will find you, and you'll never wake again.
Oh, that's a cool scene. Cunning Usurper. I kind of want to go back and read the quest notes for this one. I want to know who posted this and why. Steal all their items. And let's see here. It was under quest info. Alright, so this was posted by the Sanctimonious Feline. A great baggy and its little furrans were being a nuisance in the Furrost Islands, so I went to teach them a lesson. But when I got there, I passed out. Was it the cold? Just thinking about it makes me so sleazy. I like that. So we're gonna have to help Sanctimonious Feline. Let's take care of his little baggy problem. While I'm here, I'm gonna try to get some more of these Antica parts. You never know. Go get him, Thor. I wonder if they still have like prized pelts on here.
Show no mercy!
I want to try that.
You're going down!
I keep missing him. Come back here. Alright, so one of the downsides to carrying around this massive hammer is control. You gotta know what you're doing with it. Otherwise, you can completely swing and miss your target every time. Come on, Thor. Let's get to it. I actually see 2 question marks on the screen right now. I don't know which one's which. So one of those has got to be the bunny. AKA the Easter Bunny of Monster Hunter. The other one is likely the Great Baggy. Go here to collect a couple of these speary birds. And I guess I'll go check out the one that's in the cave, because that's technically closest. So, gotta get back up this mountain here. I'll go ahead and eat some of my rations. And down to the cave here. Let's see who our monster is. Oh, we found the Great Bunny.
It begins!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Lagambi.
Using a decoy!
Well, it's not part of my quest, so I'm just going to live here. Stay in your cave, buddy. So that means the other question mark on the map has to be our target. Seem to be getting a little bit of Joy-Con drift here, though. Might be time to replace this one. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and swap that out. So bad that Nintendo had a bad rap for these things. I mean, don't get me wrong, the controller design is cool. However, until you actually test the product long term, you never know what sort of technical glitches will occur. Right. It seems to be up this hill. I'm going to do a little bit of climbing here. Oh, I think I see it in the distance.
Go!
I see it. Now left us a little material here. So it already got a great baggy hide. Just it left part of itself on the ground. Shed like a husk. Wait, I just got here. Come back here, Mr. Monster. I hit him and he just keeps on running. Guess he doesn't like it. Finally plant one of these. So there is our first great wire bug. Yay! Now let's hunt the monster. Gotta stay away from that little intro.
Sorry, pal.
The last thing I want to do is fall asleep.
Nothing personal.
Did it just get to Remobra? I believe it did. Alright, Big Maggie, take this. Start to get into space. Okay, you work. legs. Maybe I get him straight. I don't know. Swinging a hammer around. Ooh. That didn't go. There we go. Got another hammer. Aim to the face. The critical area. Close damage. Want to get another KO here. But I'm not sure why. Huh. So the counter laid something down. I think that's some sort of like thing in front of me.
Glad that's over.
Ah. Well, that's what that was. It looked like little green berries.
Don't mind me.
It's actually like a healing cloud.
Nothing personal.
Time to carve up a great baggie for the first time. I got a sleep sack, a great baggie claw, and another great baggie claw. Let's see if I can get some resources before we go. One thing I do want to try. The great wire bug. What does this do? Whoa! So it just lifted me off the ground straight into the skies. I like that. And these are supposedly all across the map.
The village is safe with me.
Alright, quite a bit of rewards there. So, another great baggy hide, another claw, another sleep sack. I think I got some stuff to make some parts here. Perhaps some new armor. Alright, so it says somebody wants to talk to you in the village. So, I'm gonna go ahead and check out. So I got the Buddy Plaza, my room, and the Gathering Hub. Let's do the Buddy Plaza first. This is kind of a new area where we just met Lori and the Argosy. Let's see what they have to say. So Buddy Expert Shirubi says, Wacky Walt, thanks for always taking buddies with you on the hunt. On behalf of all the buddies here, I'd like to give you a token of thanks. Don't stop here, though.
Oh, hi there.
And then, oh, Wacky Walt, great timing. Watching you go off on all those exciting new adventures has the buddies itching to get in on some of the action themselves. They've been putting everything they've got into their training, so now they're stronger than ever. I'm sure you'd be a big help on your hunts. I'm sure they would be a big help on your hunts. They're only restless here anyway. Why not take one of them out in the field with you?
Hi. How can I help you?
Alright, so I am finally getting a chance here to look at Buddy Scouts. So buddies are hired at the Buddy Scout. A buddy's level will determine their hiring fee, and Lori here will find us new prospects for hire every time I embark on a new quest. So basically, he goes and finds us talent, and we purchase them so that they can be slaves on hunts with us. Well, that's a gross overview of it, but yes. The little boy's going out to find us animals, which is kind of bad, but okay. That's how they designed the game. Let's go with it. So I can either scout a buddy, and so it does let me choose which buddy to scout. Do I want cats? Do I want dogs? So I get myself a Palico, or I get myself a Palamute. And then let's see, hire. So I get to also hire from both categories. And oh, cool. So they do already come preset with certain abilities and certain talents. And I have a name. So I guess this is so if I want to swap out my current buddies, I can. And I can hire on like a crew of several cats at once if I need to. But the hiring fee right now is kind of high. It's over it's 400 or more per pet, I think. Yeah, so 400, 450, 500. So can't quite spend money on that right now.
See you
Maybe
later.
a little bit later in the game to do that. And then here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna double check the village, go back to our room now. Let's see who's in our room. So visiting your room in multiplayer will allow you to enter the lobby host's room. Some housekeeper functions are not available during multiplayer. While playing in multiplayer, the BGM selected by the lobby host via their housekeeper will play in the lobby. If you'd like your BGM to play, you can change this from the lobby BGM setting. So I'm not sure what BGM is yet. I'm gonna assume that's sort of like the area or room look or design. So if people come in here, it looks a specific way. And then I have a housekeeper. So it's my housekeeper cat. And it says the Argosy is now available for your custom, is it not? Though my capacity to assist you is far less impressive than the deep and respectful consideration you have for other cultures. And inspired by that very conduct of yours, I have arranged things such that you may trade with the Argosy via myself. So my housekeeper will actually go out to the Argosy and talk to them for me. How curious. And then it does look like I have a buddy board here. I'm going to select my buddies. So buddy 1 is my dog, buddy 2 is my cat. And there's also gear and powder gear. Could do like a healing scroll, like a conversion scroll. Oh, so he can carry some scrolls with him. For now, I'm going to do the dual-bladed chain and stick with his weapon. And let's see here. I think next on the list, I need to talk to the gathering hub. Well, no. It says there's someone else I need to talk to in my room. So, let's look around. Oh, housekeeper wants to talk to me again. Let's do it. Alright, Buddy Dojo is now available for our use. It is capacity to assist. Blah, blah, blah. Come on, housekeeper. It says he's inspired by that very content virus, he arranged to send commands to Dojo via himself. So basically he's just reminding us that, you know, he can do a lot of things for us. He can go talk to the Dojo Master or go talk to the Argosy on our behalf. We can just basically come here and have all those options available to us. You know what, kind of changed my mind. I want to go back to the cat den, the Buddy Plaza, and actually hire someone. I just realized, like, we probably do need to send some cats out for some items. I need a spare cat, another scouting buddy. So I'm gonna look for a cat, and Velvet here has the highest level and they have a gathering specialty. So that's kind of what I want.
Pick.
Don't want to rename Velvet. I'll just stick with the basic.
Hey!
Oh, I get this cool cutscene. And my cat automatically comes in blue clothing, just like my main one.
Good luck.
So now I have a new pet. Now the reason I did this is because I want to look at the Argosy. I want to go ahead and send like a cat out to trade, so I can get some unique items. I have the spot open. I can start trade requests. So let's just do it. Velvet here is going to go on a quest for me, and looks like I get to specify what they trade for. So based on the items in my item box right now. Let's just see here. What do I get the most of? Got some herbs. Got some fire herbs.
There's a saying in my country that goes, And take your
Godbug.
time when necessary.
Ooh, Godbug's a big one. So that's used in a lot of different things. Kind of like flash bugs needed for flash bombs. And I only have 4 of those. So I'm going to go ahead and start trying to collect those. Trade for those instead.
Let's go.
So now there goes. He's going to send my cat off on an expedition. Good luck, Velvet. Do me proud. He's diving into the ocean to get godbugs. Alright.
That was fun.
Up on your separate quest. Alright, so now I'm going to go back to the gathering hub and see what's up over here. Let's see. Okay, so there's Mado the merchant. So I have some special news for my favorite customer. I've got some new stock for you since you're doing such a great job. Take a look before you set on to your next quest. So we got a little mini merchant over here, a feline inside the gathering hub. Oh, I'm guessing that's different from Kagero or Kagero, the guy that's outside that has the other merchant cart. Not sure. They may have similar items. Let's just check them out. Yes, they have similar items, but all I can do is buy and sell here. I don't seem to see any other options. Now, Minoto here
How
has
can I help you?
big notice for us. So let's see. She says, I've been waiting for you. As you could have guessed, all Gathering Hub quests go through me. Please be aware these quests are meant for a party of hunters. Quests will be rated at 1 star, 2 star, and so on. Think of the number of stars as the difficulty. So 1 star to 3 star quests are classified as low rank. 4 star to 7 star are classified as high rank. And I'm sure that in no time you will be taking on high rank quests. At least that is what Noah says. Here at the hub, your hunter rank, or HR for short, determines what quests you are able to accept. A hunter rank of HR1 allows you to accept 1 star quests. HR2 lets you accept 2 star, and so on and so on. As for increasing your rank, well, I'll get to that later. For now, concentrate on what's in front of you. Oh, and when you want to participate in a quest with other hunters, you could check available quests and their details from the quest board. Once you've accepted a quest, head to the quest gate to embark. Oh, I mentioned earlier that Gathering Hub quests are for a party of hunters, meaning 4 hunters. However, if you are confident in your abilities, you may attempt them on your own as well. Feel free to use the prep area on the 2nd floor. Preparation is half the battle after all. That should be everything. Should. I'll check with Hanoa later to see if I forgot anything. At any rate, we'll be starting with 1 star quests. Good luck.
Hello.
So it does look like we have some optional quests available again. So we'll go and select small monster slaying, and then I guess wyvern riding. I don't know what that is yet. Wyvern riding. I guess that would be like when you're jumping on the back of the monster. They did have that like in a previous game. And then quests in the Frost Islands. Let's do at least 2 there. I'm gonna try the monster capture instead. And then expedition tour.
These are the available quests.
So it looks like these are quests where you are free to explore without a time limit. Fainting won't cause you to fail them, so they're great opportunities to gather materials or take pictures. You can return to the village by selecting complete quests from the start menu. Oh. So I can explore the ruins or the Frost Islands. And let's look at our 1 star quests. So there's the Aknosum, the Kula Yaku, the Great Azuchi, the Great Baggy, the Great Lagambi, Great Rogi, Arzuris again, and then some critters, and some more critters, Zemite and Banabra. Okay, so small monsters are on the very end.
Until next time.
I'm not ready to hunt in a group yet. I do kind of want to work on some of the offline quests first. So now we're going to head back and check out the smithy. I want to see if I can
Good to see
forge
you,
any
Hunter.
armor yet.
My hammer's ready.
Yeah, so So I can still upgrade. It looks like I have 15 armor spheres. But for my next
What do you
quest, I
need?
want to try to get something a little bit higher up. I want to actually get a new set of armor here. So that as we progress through the game, I'm kind of going through the correct motions and getting the right bonus and stat boost. So I can't build much of the baggy armor. And it looks like it's primarily for ice attack weapons. So it's got a boost for ice attack boost, sleep resistance.
Haste makes
Arzuros has
waste.
a nice defense
Take all
boost,
the
so I
time
like that.
you need.
The Azuchi armor. Okay, now this is kind of cool. It's got recovery speed up and critical eye. So critical eye is the ability to do affinity damage or like critical hits. So I think as a hammer, that's a little bit more important starting out. My critical hits could do a lot of damage and kill monsters faster. So I'm going to try to make this armor.
Right, let's get cracking. No problem.
Here we go.
Right, let's get cracking.
Hey,
No problem.
lucky duck me, I have all the monster parts I needed. So now I look a little bit weirder. I have a little funky eye patch over here. Look like a pirate. But last
My
step, I
hammer's
do want
ready.
to upgrade it a little bit. Looks like 2 armor
Right,
spheres are
let's get
required
cracking.
per level. I'm gonna upgrade each one up a
Gotcha.
level. That's gonna get my defense up.
No problem. Gotcha. No problem.
And looky there. Let's take a look at
Take
our
good
stats.
care of
to
your
get the
gear.
full readout here. Equipment input. Here we go. So I now have the same attack as before, 110. But what's my defense? I don't think it's showing the correct defense. It just says defense bonus 30. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So I have attack 110, but my affinity is now up to 15%. So I have a 15% chance to do a critical hit. I have 13 fire resistance. Kind of weak to thunder, a little bit of water, but I also have a little bit of ice resistance, a little bit of dragon resistance, and total defense is now 91. Where I think previously my total defense was about 20, 30. So that's a big bump up at the beginning of the game. So now we're gonna talk to Hanoa here. And
I have a special quest for
think
you.
about doing this early. Let's go ahead and make it a
Good
3-star
luck.
quests. Before we leave, check the item box, get our loadout. Alright, so now I've emptied everything into the box, and I have just the potions that I need. Let's roll. So this quest is called Feathered Frenzy. I'm sorry, Hunter. Those buddies heard that there were ghosts at the shrine ruins and ran off. I'm so worried about them with that Aknosum around. Can you hunt it while I look for it? Or while I look for them? Alright, so I'm going to hunt the Aknosum while Lori the handler tries to
A
find his
bamboo
buddy.
forest at night. The sound of dancing is heard. Resembling a parasol, but in truth a monstrous bird.
It's like a peacock.
Be wary of its figure and its vibrant hue. For once its collar opens, a rain of blood
Is he
will
not
ensue.
Alteroth? Alright, so we have a new feathery friend here.
Let's do this.
I don't know this one. This is going to be interesting. And it looks like it's towards the central map. Right where we saw it in the little clip. do want to try to get a few Speary Birds before I head up there, because this could be a bit of a challenge, even with the new armor. Oh. And alright, gather. Let's get ourselves some extra items. And where is this thing at? So it's down here. Ah, there it is. I see it in the distance. Alright, gonna go ahead and eat our rations here. And then engage! Ow! He can roar. He's dancing around me. Oh yeah. This is gonna be a little bit harder. Moving around a bit. The little creature is bothering us. Oh, and he tosses out fire. Oh boy. And it like rolls. Oh, that's not good. I think I got fire resistance. Definitely losing his sharpness much faster. Down, round, down. Yep. Take that. Oh.
Don't let it escape!
It just flew away from me. Let's see if we can go find it. While I'm riding, let's see. Yep, I can. I can sharpen my hammer while I'm riding on this dog. Thor, I am so sorry you have to endure this. You're holding up like a champ. We do have like a gathering sub-quest to get another thing of shrooms.
Get out of there!
See, it says there's some up here. There they are. Shrooms. Give me my shrooms.
Finished!
Alright, I'm gonna cut this face and take him out. Let's rock this one. Not the thing though.
Sorry, pal.
Charge into you and interrupt every single attack that you do. Alright, let's try one of the wirewall attacks. Okay! Ah, you hit him.
Show no mercy!
It's living. We're so close. Get him, Thor. Get him down there before he flies away.
It's getting weaker!
Alright, so it looks like he took off.
Move!
That's a good opportunity to go ahead and sharpen my blade again. My giant hammer. And then let's take a look at our potions. I need a med. Hey, looks like I found another nest. Oh, it does look like there's some more Azuchi up here. Ignore those guys and go straight to the bird. Roar. Oh my god, I'm on fire. Oh my god, I'm on fire! I'm supposed to have fire resistance. I gotta read the fine print next time. Instead of saying fire resistant, I need to say fireproof. Alright. Go down, bird, go down.
It's all over for you!
Oh, I got a KO, I think.
Good.
Done and done!
Alright, so that was a little bit harder than the other monsters.
Don't mind me.
At least time-wise, took some effort there. I think upgrading my weapon might be the next tactic here.
Go!
So I got an Agnosis scale, a couple of his parts. I'm just gonna go around and gather and see what else we got in this area. Haven't too good for too long.
Nothing personal.
Oh, that's not Azuchi, that's Roby. My bad. Completely got my monsters, my small monsters mixed up.
The village is safe with me!
Ooh. Those are some good rewards. Right. Both my pets got up to level 8. Time to check out those weapons though. I gotta find out what I can make. I'm gonna need some ice weapons or some fire weapons. Ooh, what is this? Did the chef's place get an upgrade? I believe so. Here's the Fugan Ogre greeting us as soon as we get back to town. It's a good going hunting that Agnosum.
Oh,
That's one problem down, but we've got another over at the Shrine Ruins. The villagers are all spooked saying there's ghosts there. I thought that was the ghost we just solved.
oh.
So he says, I'll be keeping an eye on things for now, but I may call you or call for you later if something comes up.
Ah.
I was like, okay, yeah, I'm a hunter. I'm here. That's what I do. Taking down the Agnosum has opened up 3-star quest for me. He says I'm becoming a fine Kimura hunter. Keep up the good work. Thank you, sir. Proud to be on the force. And he's got a small little mention here. He says, don't you think you've worn out the pellis of yours by now? If you didn't know, the effect you receive on contact with a spirit bird changes the type of pellis you're wearing. Tell you what, you've always been the hands-on type, so I'll give you a new one to try out for yourself. Sound good? So it looks like I can switch out my pedalaces under the item box, a little section for managed equipment.
Ah,
He says a true Kimura hunter knows their petalaces. Finding which types work best for you is key to being a master hunter. There's a strength petalace, a fortitude petalace, and a demon petalace.
later.
Thank you, sir. I got some extra items to work with. And look, the townspeople love me. You just defeated the bird. Let's talk. Alright,
Welcome
so
to my
Kagero.
shop.
He stocked some special selection of items expressly suited to our exploits. Each and every one is guaranteed to be of use to us. I highly recommend you give them your
Take
consideration.
care.
I'll talk to you later about buying stuff. And Master Inukai.
Oh, it's you.
I was hoping you'd help me out with this little problem I have. I'm trying to develop a new Palamute gear, but accidentally ran out of the materials I need to finish my prototype. I'm sorry to ask, but would it be possible for you to share some of the materials that you have? In return, I'll give you a special piece of Palamute gear that I've already finished making. Not a bad deal, don't you think? Let me know if that sounds good to you. Ooh, so it looks like I need some Macalite ore, which I have not encountered yet.
See you.
And then now, Hanoa the Quest Maiden. Oh, no, we'll come back to you. The chef needs us first. She's got the bunny dingle. So Wacky Walt, we've got a major crisis here, like for realsies. My ingredients supplier was attacked by an army of terrible, bloodthirsty monsters at the shrine ruins. Your supplier was now this time?
Uh-huh.
Can't they get their own hunter? Maybe? I don't know. I mean, the merchant wasn't hurt or anything, but they ended up dropping the goods all over the place, running away. Now they're super down and feeling all guilty and stuff. Can you get back those ingredients for us? I'll find out where they are and mark it on your map. It'd cheer up the supplier for sure, and you get to try my brand new Dango 2. Pretty pleased with a cherry on top. Well, when you ask so nicely, sure. Oh, she wants to talk again. What else you got for me? Guess what? I've gotten so good at making bunny dango, they're turning out more delicious than ever. Cool, right? Now when you eat those same dango, the effect you get from them is even more powerful and energizing than before. I've updated the menu. You should check it out. Every dish on there is super yummy. You'll want to order a whole bunch of them. And I can make some recommendations for Noah here, because she's got a problem. But, you know, I'll try out your bunny dango later. Let's go through requests. Oh, hey, Wacky Walt. Thanks to you, Lori's buddies made it back safely. Yes! You're such a big help. Thank you. So Master Heyman is relieved as well. When he got word that Lori's buddies were safe, he had the biggest grin on his face. Speaking of, I think I've got some news that'll hopefully put a smile on your face. You've unlocked 3-star quests. Not only do you get new quests, but you get to travel to a new locale, too. Make sure you prepare accordingly, okay?
It's a good day for a hunt.
Ah, a new locale. Check this out.
Here's the quest list.
So this is at the Frost Islands. It's a Tetranodon. Huntakulaku. That's at the Sandy Plains. Oh, that's got to be the new area. And ooh, another new area, Flooded Forest. And there's a Blue Droth there, a Great Rogi, a Baroth. And then here's the supply run. I think this is the one.
If you
It's
can't
got the
pick
little
one, just
mark
go
next
take a
to
stroll or
it, so
even a
that
nap.
if I finish it,
Slow and steady wins the race.
I get the Bunny Dango expansion, or like the update, like where the chef updates her menu. And then, ooh, the Kezu. This is an electric monster. It's kind of difficult. That one might be due for a later time. I'm gonna need something with like electric resistance armor, or a weapon that's like good on fire to take it out. And then we have our subquests. So slay 10 Ludroth, deliver 10 simple prisms, slay a total of 14 Jaggy, and then deliver 10 bobble cactus. Yeah, let's go check out our weapons.
Take care of yourself.
What can I upgrade?
Good to see
Have I
you.
earned anything I can upgrade?
My hammer's ready.
It's expanded. Alright, so it does look like we've got a new expansion to our weapon tree here. So the new upgrades. The one for the defender tree is still a question mark. But for the Kimura tree, I can get up to the Kimura hammer level 3. So that's still less attack than what I have now. And there's a, there seems to be a water one here,
Some hunters
a
literally
paralyzed
take
one,
hours.
another
I'm
water
used to
one,
waiting.
poison one, and a fire weapon. And then for the ore tree, there is the Warhammer level 1. I can now upgrade to. Don't know what the next phase is. Still have question marks there, so must not have fought the monsters yet. Or at least not gathered one item required to forge it. And then there's these others. Let's see here. That's a fire weapon, ice. We're all still mostly question marks here. Well, the Arzuros has some items I could use. Ooh, and that attack's higher. So higher attack than what I have with my current hammer. And then a sleep effect. And I'm gonna keep looking down here. Is there anything else? So these are all question mark trees. I don't know yet what kind of monsters, what kind of monster parts I need to make these. So, unfortunately, I'm just going to continue blindly on.
See you later.
Use my current
How about
hammer
this
since
weather,
it's best at this state.
Have a look.
And I'm going to start out with the Kula Yaku. Or, hold on. This is a difficult decision. Well, here's a water monster. I don't know how effective that is against the others, but I would like to have a water weapon at some point. Let's go and try.
Be careful out there.
So I'll go ahead and empty my supplies. And depart. So, Spongy Oasis. You know how Royal Ludroth hide is all spongy and absorbs lots of water, right? If we get a bunch of it, then desert farmers... Oh, I didn't get to see that last part.
Among these endless streams, naught is what it seems.
This is a cool area.
Beasts lurk in the shadows, claiming many a soul.
Pyramids!
Beware these dark waters. They will swallow you whole. A shallow forest stream coursing through the night. Amid the sound of water, a beast prepares to fight. Those who go in unprepared
There's
will
Ludroth,
bow before its might.
and there's the Royal Ludroth.
Bathing in the thorns it waits, using water as its shield. Yellow collar standing proud, its fang shall never yield.
Main contender. Okay, I like that. Excellent wordplay.
Move!
So now we are in a new land. This is gonna be fun. I am definitely gonna explore a little bit here. What are these things? Let's slay one and find out. The other one's running away. Slag toss. And then let's do some mining. Macalite ore! Okay, so we found the area where we get Macalite ore. Right now in the shrine runes and the other locale, all we get are iron ore and earth crystals. Now we have our new area to collect Macalite. And ooh, so this looks like the Great Roby.
Hunt is on!
This is not the monster we want to hunt. There's the Roby. That's the monster we want to hunt. Alright. We're going in. It's a water creature. All I have is a generic hammer. I'm gonna smack your face around. See if I can get all that sponge off you. Flung me in the air. Alright, that's it. Flung me in the air again. I gotta be close to the man here. Tail.
Watch your health.
Okay, yeah, definitely need to take a potion here. Very close. Oh, I think my hammer just bounced off of it. When its sharpness goes down, it can actually bounce. That's scary.
Get ready! This is the end!
Jump, I can jump. Oh jeez, he just like destroyed that trunk there. Oh. I think he's running. He is running.
Move!
I think I'm gonna get lost a lot in these flooded plains. The water trails just seem so same. It's all the same
That'll
path.
fix her!
Alright. Sharpen our hammer and get back to it.
You okay?
Ow! Just spit water in my face. How dare you! Gonna jump on me? Take that. Meow, Thor, help me out here. You're literally rolling on me. I am very surprised though that I have not got a KO. It's kind of like, ouch. Supposed to be a hammer here. But he just like spit the whole wave. Yes! KO! Finally made it. And the weirdest way possible. Swinging through the air with my hammer. Ain't good yet. It's gonna take a bit of effort. Oh, hammer just broke again. It's going down very quickly. Oh, he's running
Don't
again.
let it escape! Go!
Alright, this is gonna be kind of hard to track. mushrooms. Oh, toadstools. Secret place. I gotta check it out. A relic sword. I'll take it. And unique crystals. That is the Misty Prism. Now, I know we're not supposed to deviate from the monster hunt, but I kind of feel like exploring a little bit in a new locale is important. Got a little knife right over there. Alright, I'm pretty sure I saw him go this way. 50-50 chance. And let's go ahead and sharpen.
What's this?
Check out these bones. Nice.
Finish!
So quest complete. And I see him. I see him. And a mining spot. Alright. The hunt continues.
Good job.
Oh, I think it's getting me. See the blue spark. Take him out, guys. Take him out. Alright, come on. Just a little bit more. Cut the tail off. Come on, Thor, that's the right move, but you gotta get closer. Rolling on these good. Going down the big sponge of the main.
Show no mercy!
Alright. That. Yes!
Another
Farming it
job
down.
well done.
Oh, that one was tough.
Sorry, pal.
I had to sharpen my hammer twice. Ridiculous.
Move! Nothing personal.
Go ahead and take out one of these people out here.
Sorry, pal.
Well, that's about all the time I had for today, guys. Until next time, remember to leave your comments, rate, subscribe in the bottom. Always give me thumbs up for positive. Leave any reviews that you want. I'll check them out later.
Heading home.
Wacky Balled out.